Hey, welcome to Estate of Jen. In this video, I'm going to teach you some tips and tricks on how to get those creative juices flowing so you can start cranking out content like a pro. I'm sorry. If you didn't get that reference, let's just dive in. Let's be honest, creating content takes a lot of time and is hard work, but it's so important because it allows you to get found online and to generate more leads. So how do you create content that works for your real estate business? Well, you're in luck. I'm about to tell you. The very first step is to write out your ideal client. And I don't just mean like some basic information about who you want to work with. I'm talking about demographics. What do they do? What are their hobbies? What do they do on the weekends? What do they do for work? How much money do they make? What are the things that they like? All the things. What restaurants do they go to? So being more specific about your ideal client is going to help you attract the actual people that you want to help sell real estate to. This is so important to do this first and not skip this step, because the more vague and general and the more open you are to just selling real estate to anybody actually detracts from your success. The niches get the riches. Just remember that. The reason why knowing your ideal client first helps is that then you're going to create content based on the person that you want to work with time and time again. So the more that you know who that person is or people are, that way you can be like, okay, well, what would the person that I want to work with, what would they want to know? What restaurants do they want to see? Where do they live? What kind of location? What's their lifestyle like? What do they do for work? And that's what you're going to create content around. Once you figure out who your ideal client is, then I want you to do some research. I want you to look at what other real estate agents are doing that are successful. So go look at their pages, go look at what videos performed well, what they're doing right, and then maybe some things that they can improve on. Write that down. The more that you know, the more you can analyze, and then you can take all of that information and create really good content for yourself. We are not copying people. We are not duplicating things, but we can take inspiration and ideas from what other people are doing and then implement them for our own business. A key tip about content creation is to not overcomplicate it. What questions do you get asked over and over and over again as a real estate agent? That's your content. So if you get asked something more than once, that's something you can make a video about. It's literally as simple as that. In fact, I get asked all the time, Jen, how do you come up with content ideas? So that bred this whole video that you're watching right now. I have tens of thousands of followers on TikTok solely for answering questions that real estate agents ask me all the time. It's literally that easy. Don't overthink it. And now let's start small. Create a list of 10 content ideas to create 10 videos. And don't overthink the topics. Just make it light, keep it educational. And guess what? If you do the 2 previous things well, you should already have 10 topics. Creating content is what I help my local and national agents do on a weekly basis. So if that's something you want help with, and that's a team that you want to be on, schedule a call with me. I'd be more than happy to help you know what it's like to be on my team and create social media content on the regular. Be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to hit that bell so you never miss a video from me.